Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm excited to highlight some of my favorite small businesses to shop on Etsy. I have a roundup of home personalized items, gift ideas, jewelry, and just things that I've shopped and loved throughout the years on Etsy. I'm really excited to be working with them to highlight some of my favorite small businesses today. I have shopped on Etsy for years. I recall the first time I really started shopping there was during my wedding in 2016. I actually even bought my wedding veil on Etsy because I loved that I could personalize it and the price point was a lot better than at bridal shops. So I've just been a big fan of Etsy and I'm really excited to be working with them in today's video. So in today's video, I'm going to be highlighting some of the items that I have purchased over the years at Etsy, things for our home, gifts, toddler favorites, all of that type of stuff. But then I also have some new purchases to highlight in today's video as well. I will have everything linked for you down below and let's jump in. First up, I wanted to highlight some of my home favorites. I love looking for things for our home on Etsy because I feel like you can find some great hidden gems, unique pieces. You can even get made to order custom furniture depending on what you're looking for. Something I find myself searching for over and over consistently through the years are actually pillows on Etsy. There are so many great designers. You can even find designer fabrics and also options that are already paired together, so it makes shopping for pillows really easy. I purchased these pillows from Little Design Co. years ago. I've had them for at least 4 years now, and I've actually purchased a couple different pillows from her, and they are such good quality if you're looking for high quality pillows for your home. I'm actually looking on there currently for some new pillows for our bedding, so I'm probably going to end up with some more from her because I just love her pillows. Next up, I have actually bought quite a few labels when I was looking through my purchase history. I love that they just make it so easy to order customized items and labels. So for one, I recently did purchase some new labels for our pantry. We are currently renovating. So I found this shop because I really loved the aesthetic of them, and I purchased a couple different sizes. So I'll have to share that update once the pantry is done and I could do a little organization video with that, because I wanted to get some glass jars and put these labels on them. A few years ago, I was in full-on nesting mode and decided to reorganize our spices. So I bought some clear bottles and some custom spice labels off of Etsy, and I labeled each spice and put them in a drawer, and I absolutely love how this little simple DIY turned out, and we still actually use that same organization system today in our new home. As I was looking through my purchase history, I also completely forgot I actually surprised my mom with the announcement that we were pregnant with a custom wine label. It's really funny. I need to find the video and reshare it because I put it on a wine bottle and she, for whatever reason, thought it was a part of a sponsorship or something like that. So she didn't realize I was being serious because it said, "Drink this for me, I'm a mommy to be." So she was just like kind of laughing because she knew that she was being filmed, and it did not click instantly. And it's just such a funny memory. I remember, gosh, exactly where I was when I ordered that, and it just made that whole process super easy because I didn't have to worry about printing it out myself. It just was shipped right to my door. Another one of my favorite small businesses that I've shopped at a couple times throughout the past few years are for custom doormats. I always order mine from Shunt the Front Door, and she makes such cute and like punny, pun intended, little doormats, and I actually just got a new one recently. I love this one. Of course, you all know I am a big Swiftie, so we have this one currently in our back patio, but she does fun ones for holidays, and I just think they're so funny. So if you need a good doormat, that is my go-to. Another thing I browse for often are actually my frame TV art downloads. They are so cheap on Etsy, and I love to get new ones for holidays and things like that, and I like to mix them up seasonally. Makes your TV so much more fun hanging on your wall when you can switch up the art for it. So a lot of the prints that I have on our TV are pretty much always from Etsy because they are, the ones I find at least, are always under $4. So very affordable, and it's just an easy instant download. A few things I've ordered recently, they haven't come in yet, but I wanted to refresh our outdoor patio space and make it really nice and welcoming. So I found these gorgeous garden flags, and you can customize them with your monogram or your last name. And they have a lot of different designs. I loved the coloring of this one, and I just thought it was a nice welcome as people walk up to our front door. And then I also got some new boxwood wreaths. I just feel like they are so timeless and classic. And these custom wreath sashes, which I feel like are so traditional and Southern. I just love it. So I cannot wait for that to come in to give our front door a little update. I found this one that had this really pretty print to it. And again, you can customize the threading that you want, the coloring that you want, the lettering, and all of that good stuff. I also wanted to highlight some gift ideas because Etsy is definitely a place that I go to often, again, for those personalized gifts or just more unique gifts that you're not seeing everywhere in all the gift guides type of thing. First up is this personalized mug. I think this is such a cute gift idea for grandparents. You can do it of cute little toddler face close up or even pets, things like that. I just know whoever you give this to, they will absolutely love it. Another item that I own is a personalized luggage tag, and I think these are so chic. You can get them in different colors. I have the acrylic and I also have a clear version as well, and I like that they are very discreet. It doesn't have all of your info just easy for everyone to see out there. You definitely have to like look at it intentionally to get all the info. And I do think those would make really great gifts for anyone who loves to travel. I was actually gifted this when Josie was first born, and I just thought it was so sweet. It's this customized little baby cube. Obviously, you can make it even for a pet or however you want to personalize it, but my sister-in-law gave this to me, and it has Josie's name and birthday and weight and all of that, and we still have this in her room, and I just love to look at it. For any new mom, if you're searching for gift ideas, I would definitely recommend something personalized for their baby because they will just cherish it forever. My go-to gift for babies, toddlers, new moms is this personalized name puzzle. Josie actually got this for her first Christmas with her little name on it, and she still plays with it to this day. I actually taught her how to spell her name with it, and then on the back I personalized it to say my first Christmas 2021, which I think is a cute way to commemorate that. But they have a lot of different options. You can get big ones with like the alphabet, maps, things like that, but as a gift idea, I love doing the name. If you're looking for a unique housewarming gift or even newlywed gift or like wedding registry type of, wedding registry, what am I talking about? Wedding shower gift. I think doing a recipe book is something really unique that they may not have thought of, and you can even make it a step further and add in some of your favorite recipes, or if you have any, homegrown recipes that you love have been passed down to you. I think that is such a special gift to give a newlywed, and I found some really cute recipe books on Etsy. I actually ordered this one recently. It hasn't come in yet, but it's probably been pretty obvious how obsessed I've been with hydrangea prints this summer season, and I just could not resist this recipe book. You can find some that you can even personalize as well. And then I also ordered some dividers to make it nice and organized. So this way, when I print off all of the recipes that I come across on blog posts and things like that, now I have a place to put all of them and keep it nice and organized. And it also looks really cute sitting out on your kitchen or in your pantry. Probably one of the things that I have been asked about the most over the years has been my necklace. I'm actually not wearing it right now, but it is something I usually never take off. Actually, I'm just not wearing it right now because I'm about to get a spray tan. But funny story about that necklace is before I got the necklace, never really wore necklaces at the time. I'm just a very minimal jewelry person. I usually like just core pieces that I never take off type of thing. So before I ended up splurging on the pendant necklace, I actually found one that looked very similar to it on Etsy. And I wore that one for maybe at least a year, but I want to say close to 2 years that I wore that one before I finally splurged on the diamond pendant version. And the reason I did that is because I, at the time, wasn't wearing necklaces a lot, so I really wasn't sure if I would get my wear out of splurging on the real thing. So I wanted to kind of test it out first at a better price point. And I got asked about that pendant necklace all the time. So I actually found it on Etsy and it's still available. So if you like that look, you can definitely try this one out. Mine has turned a little bit. Again, I wore it pretty much every day for, I want to say 2 years before I splurge on the real thing, and I am able to kind of polish it up a little bit. So I think it's a really beautiful option, something very classic that you can wear every day. I do have a couple toddler favorites I wanted to highlight as well. When I was, actually, how did I almost forget this? I bought Josie's bed linens off of Etsy. I found this gorgeous store that does custom nursery linens, and I fell in love with it because she does this gorgeous oversized bow, and I just had to have it for Josie's room. I'll put in some photos of it because they're not currently on her bed. I did just keep them on there when she was super little and did not move and explore type of thing. But then I moved them to her window treatment and put them on her curtains. I bought her milestone cards on there. That is one thing I wanted to highlight. I love this brand. I think it's called Honey Bear, something like that. I can't remember it off the top of my head, but they have such like Southern Grand Millennial type of products, and I bought some placemats from them recently. I loved these because they can sit out on your table and look nice with our home decor. They also keep your table clean. And then on the back, it's actually a tracing mat. So we can practice writing Josie's name and letters and things like that, and you can wipe it off. So I loved that. They also have really cute like gift tags and things like that. But another thing I bought from them when Josie was first born are her milestone things. You know how people take photos every single month to commemorate their first year? Where I bought mine off of Etsy, and what I loved about these is they were cards that you could actually flip over and put little notes about like that month on the back. So I love that. And then for her first birthday, I actually displayed all of them and put little photos of her each month on the back of the card. And for whatever reason, I cannot find it at the moment. I know I've stored it somewhere safe, so I just need to find it. But that has been one of my favorite little things that I've purchased on Etsy because it ended up being a little bit of a cute keepsake that I wasn't necessarily expecting, because if you just get the milestone numbers, that's not something you may necessarily want to keep, but because it has like little notes from each month and the pictures, it's definitely something that I plan to keep for her. And then something I just got in from that small business is actually a birthday notebook. And if you are sentimental like I am, you absolutely need this. So it's actually a birthday, it's not necessarily a scrapbook because it's really easy, but basically you can write down and have them answer their favorite things at the moment, and you can put their birthday invites or a picture of their birthday and just any memories that you want to jot down and remember each month. And it goes from year 1 all the way to 18. So I think it's something that she will love to look back on as well through the years. We actually filled it out for the first time last night because Josie's birthday is this week. And it was also really sweet because I filmed it because I just think it's gonna be so cute, again, to look back on and have her answering the questions and hearing her sweet little toddler voice. So yeah, I'm clearly very sentimental when it comes to my little one, but what mom isn't? And those are some of my favorite purchases I made from Etsy over the years. One of my favorite places to shop, honestly, for those personalized, unique things. So definitely check them out. I will have everything linked below, as well as some of my other favorites, because I have quite a few favorites saved, just things that I come across that I don't want to forget. You can actually just save them and save different shops and things like that. And I love to support small businesses, and you can also support small local businesses as well, because they always put where it's shipping from, which is another thing that I love. So yeah, I hope you check them out, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.